Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Take that, the flood. I reacted to Back for Good, which I did recognize, and I'm looking forward to discover more of Take That. And I probably will recognize some other songs. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the first reaction I've done. I my first encounter with them was actually when they broke up, and I saw a lot of people very sad and crying, and that was my first introduction. So they were already breaking up. So yeah, lots to catch up on. Let's go. The Flood.
Standing on the edge of forever, at the start of whatever, shouting love at the world. Back then, we were like cavemen, but we mapped the moon and the stars. Then we forgave them. We will meet you where the lights are, the defenders of the faith we are. When the thunder turns around, they'll run so hard we'll tear the ground away. You know, no one dies in these love-drowned eyes. Through our love-drowned eyes, we'll watch you sleep tonight. Although no one understood, we were holding back the flood, learning how to dance the rain. We were holding back the flood, they said we'd never dance again.
Hey, the flood. It was like they're talking. I thought they were talking about the biblical flood, but almost maybe the flood of fame in their case. Uh, 'Cause like I said, the first encounter I had, the people that were on the news, I was a little boy, and I said, "Whoa, what is this, man? People are so sad," and they had such a huge fandom, man. It's amazing. When amazing voices, all of them individually. They're this is like where they considered, this start of that. Of course, there's been bands. There's been bands that were all comprised of men or young men, boys. But then, the term boy band. When did that come about? Because this is a band. We don't call the Rolling Stones a boy band or the Beatles. So where did that actually start? Because you have those bands that they're not really great individually, and then they make great fun music together, but it's not like, yeah, these are like these are great artists individually. So this is just a band, not just a band, but you know what I mean. It's not only a boy band. It's just it's a great band. Or is that just a term because they don't play like you don't have the traditional drummer or guitarist bass? I'm just wondering about that. Just wondering about that. Lots to learn here, man. But some beautiful lines in here, very poetic, especially the beginning of standing on the edge of forever. It's a very visual line. Like you almost try to envision that. It's almost impossible. It's just like standing at an abyss, right? And that's how life is. Beautiful. Back then we were like cavemen. It's almost like if you take it from the artist's perspective, that you didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know what was coming to us, the flood, right? We were just like sweet summer children, and then boom, uh, we weren't prepared for that. Almost like I get those type of vibes as well. Uh, yeah, the start of whatever. We didn't know. That's just like an analogy to life and whatever you're gonna come across. Yeah, and shouting love at the world, beautiful, beautiful.
Bleeding, but none of us leaving. Wash your mouth, son, or you'll find yourself floating home. Here we come now on a dark star, seeing demons, not what we are. Tiny minds and eager hands will try to strike, but now we'll live today. There's progress now where there once was none, where there once was none, that everything came along. Though no one understood, we were holding back the flood, learning how to dance the rain. There was more of them than us, now they'll never dance again. Although no one understood, there was more of them than us, learning how to dance the rain. We were holding back the flood, they said we'd never dance again. We will meet you where the lights are, the defenders of the faith we are. When the thunder turns around, the
Wow.
run so hard we'll tear the ground away.
Wait a second.
Although no one understood, there was more of them than us, learning how to dance the rain. There was more of them than us, now they'll never dance again. Now we'll never dance
Wow. Wow. What a great song. And something dawned on me. Oh, this is 2010. Like I said, wait a second, right? I was looking at Robbie Williams and I was looking at Gary. I said, wait a second, they look a little bit older than, is this from, did they come back? Yo, whoa, wait a second. Wait, I saw the London Eye. The London Eye wasn't there in the early 90s, right? When was this released? 2010, so they came back. So now that makes even more sense, the lyrics of they thought we'd never dance again and they keep rowing and stuff and we didn't know what was about to happen. Yo, hey. I saw a video was uploaded 14 years ago, but that doesn't mean anything on YouTube. You can upload a video from the 60s 14 years ago. YouTube didn't exist back then, so. Oh! Yeah, that makes more sense because I said, hey, Gary has like a beard and stuff, and what's going on here? And then I saw, when was the London Eye? In which year did it open? 99. And when did Take That break up? 96? All right. Yeah. I thought it was not, these landmarks. It wasn't adding up. Wow. See, that's how much I know or how little I know. Yeah, man. What a great song. And they didn't lose a step, did they? What the hell was it? They got me fooled for a second there. I love that. That's great. that is a testament to how good they still were and still are, amazing. The Flood. Some beautiful poetic lines. And yeah, it definitely hits even harder now, some of these lines uh, that were in there. Bleeding, but none of us leaving. Man, that's cool. How did the fans feel about this? What's the consensus? You were happy to see him in it, seeing them again together. Did you like the music? It's always great to hear from the fans' perspectives as well, because it's always different coming in with no knowledge. And this, if there was any doubt of having no knowledge, I guess this video has proven that. So you always look at a song different with almost no knowledge about the band and the history and the coming back together or the breaking up, and of course the fans follow him very closely. That's a very different perspective, and sometimes you expect much and expectations are not met, or sometimes expectations are exceeded or met. So would love to hear from you guys, and I definitely need to explore more Take That, and I guess from different eras now. Huh. What do you know? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.